everyone. Welcome. How are you? How have you survived this first week of December? I did a live healing on my live page, or on the page here a few days ago, and it was so incredibly powerful. And thank you again to everyone who showed up on that live session with me the other night, because it was just incredibly powerful. If you haven't had a chance to check out the replay, I definitely recommend it. We are going to be using that same card deck today and doing some readings. So if anybody wants me to tune into your energy, pull a card, and do some energy healing on what comes up, definitely will do that. Hey Glenn, hey George, just go ahead and comment that you'd like a card and we will get started. So it has just been quite the roller coaster ride. Anybody else agree with the energies? And I think it really is this time of, okay, what's coming up to clear? What are we ready to let go of? What are we really ready to leave behind in this decade and in the and as this 12-year cycle ends and this 10-year cycle ends, what cannot survive anymore in our field going into 2020? And I think it's just really interesting how when things are coming up to really look at for one last time, are we going to, stress out and freak out about it and go into frustration and judge it? Or are we going to take it as an opportunity of, how is this happening for me? What is the gift in this? How can I say goodbye to this with love and gratitude? So it's so easy when shit is hitting the fan. Number one, it's not evenly distributed. And number two is to judge it and to go into, the kind of that downward spiral of just feeling in the funk of it, instead of saying, oh, how is this happening for me? And when we're in the middle of that trigger, it's extremely hard. Like, it can be super challenging to be able to just kind of pause, take a deep breath, and say, okay, how is this happening for me? How is this pattern that I thought I cleared already? I had stuff come up in the last couple of weeks that I thought I cleared years ago. And here I'm in the exact same position that I was, 3 years ago on the same week, the same day. 12 years ago, same week, same day. And I'm looking at the weeks and I'm thinking, how is this possible that I was just there 3 years ago, or I was there all the way back 12 years ago, and it's like nothing shifted, nothing's changed. And as soon as you go into judgment with it, it makes it very hard to let it go because you're, fighting it. So today's healing is all going to be really around, how do we let this really go with love and with gratitude and saying, wow, this is really happening for me, even if it sucks. And, but it probably does, or it wouldn't be triggering you, right? It wouldn't be like feeling so heavy and so big if it wasn't, uncomfortable to go through. So being able to just pause in the middle of it. Okay, how is this happening for me? What is the gift in this? And how can I let it go with love? How can I let it go with acceptance? How can I allow what is to move me into a place of finally being able to say goodbye for good? I'm letting go of this old story. I'm letting go of this old pattern, and I'm not going to pick it up anymore, right? I don't want to pick it up anymore. And it's not that I don't want to pick it up anymore because I hate it, or it's the worst thing in the world, which you could easily hate, and it could easily be the worst thing in the world. But I've learned what I need to learn. I've derived the gift from this, and I'm ready to move forward without it. And that means, to turn into the new story, to go into the new story, we can't bring that stuff with us. And in order to let it go, we have to be able to say goodbye with love. So I just wanted to kind of, share that to open. And if this is the first time you're watching today, welcome, welcome. My name is Tanja James, and this is my weekly show, Activating the Witch Within. I am a spiritual advisor to visionaries and CEOs and artists and creatives. I am a master energy healer, an intuitive, and a coach. And it is my absolute pleasure to come in and give this weekly offering to you to help shift what is ready to shift in your world and really support and serve you to the best of my ability. So thank you for joining me live or on the replay. I really appreciate your time, especially this time of year. It's very easy to be distracted and not take some moment in time for yourself. And I really want this time to be an opportunity for you to do some self-care and take care of yourself and receive. So thank you for giving me the gift of receiving. So who wants a card? Let's do that. Let me see if anybody has posted that they want one. Hey, Glenn, you want to start with you? It's been a while since we have had a chance to do a session. So I'm just going to start with Glenn. Is it Lainey? I hope I'm saying that right. Lainey, I will pull one for you next. And the way I've been using these cards, they are the Energy Oracle cards. If you can see that, it's kind of hard to see with the lighting here, by Sandra Ann Taylor. And they are a beautiful description in each of the cards, and they also have an affirmation. And so what I do, and what I'll do for everyone who I pull a card for, is when we read the affirmation, I'm going to test to see if you're holding that frequency strong in your field. And if you muscle test already, great. You can go ahead and test with me and see if you do get a yes or no that you're holding it strong. Sometimes when people test that yes, they are holding it strong, they're not checking on all four layers. And when I'm testing consciously, subconsciously, in your body and in your heart. So I go through and test all four of those areas to see if it's holding strong. So if it's holding strong in your body, you might get a yes to the test, but if it's not holding in your subconscious mind, the vibration of that affirmation still is not holding. And I love doing muscle testing with affirmations because I think it really gives us that brain-body connection, and where we're actually believing what we're saying, right? If we're saying an affirmation and there's a part of us that really doesn't believe it, then how, it's kind of almost a little futile because we're not holding that vibration strong in our field. So Glenn, you've got the Journey card in reverse. So Glenn has got the Journey card in reverse. And let's see. So that's the second card in this deck, number 2. And the Journey card in reverse says, you may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. And again, kind of like what I opened with, how is this happening for me? So sometimes when these course corrections happen and we're frustrated about it, to be able to take a step back and say, okay, well, how is this happening for me? And let's see, what else does it say? Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. So the affirmation here, and I'm going to go ahead and test it for you, Glenn. Since there's about 5 or 6 of us on, I'll go ahead and test it for everybody here too. So I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. So Glenn is you're not holding that vibration. My life is a blessing. You are holding that affirmation in your body, in your subconscious and your conscious, but not in your heart. So, my life is a blessing. You're just not holding that vibration in your heart. And we're going to do a healing on that here in a second. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. So we don't know that don't worry about it. I don't know. Have there been like has the plans been kind of up and down? Might be happening, might not be happening. So just hold the intention that wherever you are for Christmas, you're going to be exactly where you're supposed to be. And and we can talk about it. Go ahead and you can definitely text me after this, and we can even have a quick little chat. It's been a while since we've been on that we've been able to debrief. So I would love that. Oh, well then if you've got the tickets, there you go. So it could be in another area. So don't, it's really this affirmation of I am attracting new wonderful adventures to me, that your body, mind, isn't holding that vibration. And my life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. So, drawing this card is just showing you that those particular frequencies aren't holding strong in your energy field. So let's go ahead and do a little healing on that. So Glenn, go ahead and close your eyes. And everyone else who's on this, some of you are testing really strong for this. Others of you need this too. So just go ahead if you can, if it's safe to do so. Go ahead and just close your eyes, and we're going to invite Archangel Raphael to come in with his green flame right into your heart. I am attracting new and wonderful adventures to me. So anything that's blocking that from being true, anything that is in resistance to that being true, just let this beautiful green flame grow in your heart, sending it love, saying, yes, I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me new places inside and out. And Glenn, they're showing me that they want you to imagine a green door. So this is kind of like a green golden door in your heart. And just step in there and allow the energy of, I am a miracle in form. I am a miracle in form. My life is unfolding perfectly. I am abundantly rich in all ways. Emotionally rich, mentally rich, spiritually rich. There you go. There you go. So I am attracting wonderful new adventures to me. You are now holding that vibration strong, Glenn. Great job. Everyone else who's watching also is holding that vibration strong, and same with anyone who's watching forward on the replay. So well done, everyone. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. Yes, you're holding that strong now on all 4 areas, including your heart. And so is everyone else watching live. Oh, somebody on the replay is not holding this just yet. So holding space if this is you watching on the replay and you didn't feel a shift with that, come back into that heart space and just feel a green ball of light melting away the separation in your heart, reminding you of the miracle that you are. There you go. There you go. So whoever's watching this on the replay, that's holding strong for you now. All right, fantastic. So I think that Lainey, if I'm saying your name correctly, I hope, it's either Lane or Lainey, you are next, my dear. So we are going to reset this deck for you. Lainey. And Lainey, you can just kind of, send an intention, what mess. Oh, you popped right out. Patience. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Again, that's very much in theme with what we were talking about earlier, when life is happening for us and instead of to us. Sometimes patience is required because I don't know about you, but I like having things yesterday. And patience is one of those things too, where it's like you think you're going to run out of it, and then there's always more. and you think you're going to run out of it, and there's always more. Love's the same way, right? You think that you could never love so much. I can remember holding my babies for the first time, like, oh my God, I would never be able to ever love this much ever again. And then that love just grows, and that love just grows, and it expands and expands and expands. And I think patience is very much the same thing. I'm going to run out. It's going to be gone. And hey, wait, no, there's more here. So patience. This card upright shows a beautiful angel holding a clock. Holding a clock here in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Beautiful message, Lainey. So the affirmation for you that we're going to test is, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I pursue my goals with open receptivity. So Lainey is testing. No, you are not holding the vibration of that affirmation right now. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. And not holding the vibration on that one either. So let's see, I'm going to test for myself. I'm testing strong on this one. Yay! It's still holding. I did this one the other night. Yay, it's holding. So if you're watching this live or on the replay, most of you are not testing strong on this. There are a few watching that are holding this vibration strong. So let's just go ahead and see where this is for you, Lainey. First, second, third, fourth. So heart chakra again, fifth, sixth, and okay. So most of the inability to hold that vibration right now and in your field is also located in your heart. So just go ahead and see that green flame again in your heart. And just see it as a sphere. It's almost like this beautiful green light ball planet even. I'm seeing this beautiful green planet just erupting in your heart and expanding open, expanded open, expanded open. So see this green sphere expanding open and enveloping your whole energy field. So this green sphere has now erupted and is your entire aura, and you are standing in the middle with the center of the core of this beautiful green planet that you are being enveloped in. The core of it is sitting at the core of your heart. You've got that beautiful, and connecting your crown to the central sun, beautiful, connecting your roots down into the 5D earth crystalline core. Beautiful, that's connected. So just seeing this beautiful light coming down through your crown and filling up this beautiful green sphere that you're standing in, melting away all people, places, things that are not your own energy. Any children under 18 would stay in, but everybody else can go. Everybody, co-workers, colleagues, friends, lovers, everybody else can go. There you go, letting this sun melt away. Anything that's not your energy, that doesn't belong to you, your sovereign energy field, just watching it melt away, traveling down through the roots of your feet, traveling down to be recycled by earth. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now calling back all parts of you. So let this sphere around you act as a magnet and draw to you all of your energy that maybe you left behind somewhere. You may have left it behind by giving your power away. It could have been left behind in this lifetime, other lifetimes, but just invite all that energy to come back to you now. And even and anyone who's listening, you can definitely also be doing this too. Just inviting all your energy back to you, all of you back, coming back, coming back, coming back. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm getting that's done. Everybody received. Good job. So I pursue my goals with open receptivity. Yes, Lainey, you are holding that vibration now. Woohoo! And I am patient and flexible. You're holding that strong. Willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Yes, you're holding all three of those strong now. So too is everyone who's watching live. And everyone on the replay got it too. So well done, everyone. Well done. Let me know how you feel, Lainey, after that. So I think Lisa is next. Lisa is next. Oh, you're welcome, Lainey. So Lisa. Couple pop up here. The world in reverse. The world in reverse. And let's see what the world in reverse has to say. This card is all about expansion and opening up. So receiving the world reversed means that you've been severely limiting your view of things. You're thinking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside of the box and find yourself, outside of the box, you find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energies such as fear, short-sightedness, limited thinking, or self-doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go. And this card is telling you not to wait a minute longer to do so. It's time to break out, see the unlimited horizons around you, and know that the world is waiting for you to take center stage. So here's your affirmation. Let's go ahead and test it. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. So Lisa, your life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. So I'm feeling a disconnect there somewhere, Lisa. A world of possibilities is open to me now. You are holding that second one strong. So a world of possibilities is open to me now is holding strong, but my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy is not holding strong right now. And for everyone watching with me, most of you, does anybody have this? Nope, nobody has this. So everybody who's watching, you're going to receive on this one too, to get you to be able to hold that vibration strong in your field. So let's see, where is this for you, Lisa? For second, third chakra, so power in the solar plexus. And everyone else, you can kind of feel in that in your body. So kind of feel into your body and say, okay, where could some disempowerment be in my body? Where do I feel that? Do I feel that in my chest? Do I feel that in my stomach? Do I feel that in my dantian? That's kind of the area right underneath your belly button. Is there some pressure in your head? So just kind of anywhere where you might be feeling some disempowerment, that would be the place to now go ahead and invite this green flame. So we're going to go ahead and look at Lisa here, and just Lisa, see this green ball, this green flame again in your solar plexus. And you need another color here, pink. So half green and half pink. So just see kind of this pink and green energy swirling, this pink and green fire. Pink and green fire just melting away. Anything that's been preventing you from believing that you can expand into boundless horizons with unlimited and powerful energy. So all disempowerment in your solar plexus, just let this green and pink flame erupt and melt it away, melting away all the disempowerment, melting it away. Beautiful. Okay, you received that at 100%. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and test you now. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited and powerful energy. Yes, you are holding that consciously, subconsciously in your body and in your heart now. Great job. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Everyone else can test both of those. So everyone who's watching live is now holding this vibration strong, and everybody on the replay too. Woohoo! Yay! Thank you, Lisa, for bringing up such a powerful card. You know, we want to be in vibrational alignment with the world, with our power, with the miracle of who we are. So I just love that everyone's holding that now. It's just awesome. All right, who is next? Good morning, Susan. Good morning, gorgeous Tanja. I'm feeling amazing and would also love a card this morning. Thank you and bless you. Thank you. Love you, Susan. All right, Susan. So a card for Susan's highest and best good today. What does Susan, what does Susan need to know today? Oh, that flew out. Door to personal healing and happiness. The door to personal healing and happiness. Just let that card land just for a second. It's just a beautiful card. Door to personal healing and happiness. So the door to personal healing and happiness is all about new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. This beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectation. Optimistic expectations. So the affirmation here is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. So Susan, you are strong, you are focused, and you are self-directed. Okay, that's not quite holding strong for you, so we will look at that in a second. The second affirmation with this card is, I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. That one's holding strong. So this first one, I am strong, focused, and self-directed, is not quite holding strong. And this is in your third eye. So again, we're going to invite Metatron's cube. So Metatron, just step forward. Thank you. And everyone watching live or on the replay, just go ahead and allow Metatron to drop his cube safely, gently, with ease, with grace into your third eye. And again, you can always accept and reject any healing energies that are sending to you with your free will, but just be open to receive This safe dropping of his cube into your third eye. Now, beautiful. And everybody's got it. So now this cube is going to start spinning slowly at first. And now picking up speed and creating a wind. And I'm seeing a blue wind and silvers and golds. Just spinning, 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 picking up speed, picking up speed, eventually spinning at the speed of light, creating a sacred wind, clearing out all the density in your brain now. All the old thought patterns that are ready to be released. All of the old stuck energy, self-criticism, self-doubt, self-judgment, self-betrayal, self-sabotage. Any place where there has been separation of the self and you have not been letting yourself off the hook, I'm hearing. It's time to let yourself off the hook and be free. And it's almost like you can imagine wind, traveling in one ear and going out the other, letting his cube just activating and clearing out the centers of the brain, clearing out any damaged neurons, any damaged tissues, any misfiring synapses, the fight, flight, parasympathetic nervous system, clearing that out, the sympathetic nervous system, I should say, and the parasympathetic. And now activating all the centers of the brain, the spiritual centers of the brain, the pituitary, the pineal, the thalamus, the hypothalamus, the hippocampus, the pons, the limbic system, the brain stem. Just activating the sacred portals and the sacred energy within the brain. Activating divine gifts, activating intuition, all of your clairs. Beautiful, beautiful. Have this land for everyone safely and gently with ease and grace, and integrate until complete. So if it takes a couple of minutes to integrate, great. If it takes a couple weeks, great. Just as long as it integrates slowly and gently with ease and grace, divine freedom and flow. Beautiful. Beautiful, Susan. Thank you for bringing that forward for everyone. And you received that at 100%. Woohoo! And there's still a couple people that are receiving. So let's give whoever is watching live received, but there are a couple people on the replay that need a little bit of extra attention here. So let's give them that. Beautiful. And everyone has received now, watching here and on the replay. Woohoo! And let's test this vibration for you now. Susan, I am strong. Yes, Susan, you are strong. I am focused. Yes, Susan, you are focused. I am self-directed. Yes, Susan, you are self-directed. So all of those are holding. And so is everybody else live, and so is everyone on the replay. Fantastic. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Beautiful. Susan was holding that, and everybody else is holding that live and on the replay. Fantastic job, everyone. Fantastic. So let's see here. Thank you, Susan. Tell me how you feel. George doesn't need a card. Sounds like for me too. Yeah, all of these, so many of these are for everyone watching, Woodrow. So definitely, we all kind of are holding space for one another, right? So if one person, it's up for them, it's probably up for some of us too. So Olivia, are you still here? Looks like you are next. Wow, so fabulous. Susan, thank you for bringing this today. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I love you too. So Olivia, you are next. Olivia. So bringing forth for Olivia for her highest and best good. The door to value popped right out in reverse. So the door to value in reverse. And you can take a peek at what it looks like upright. But it did pop out for you in the reverse position. Which is okay. Let's write that reversal and get it upright, right? It's what this is all about. So the door to value is all about new beginnings in finance or career. So this card reversed signifies a partial or perhaps potentially complete closing of the door. The hoped for new opportunity where money or career is concerned may be delayed or possibly even derailed. Don't be disheartened though. This card reversed reminds you not to put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your interests and your efforts and let your intuition guide you to the next open doorway. In the meantime, open your heart and your mind to the other sources of value in your life. Money is a commodity, but so are time, tranquility, and love. Choose to open the doors of these wonderful experiences yourself and find real value there. So Olivia, I want you to repeat after me. My life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. My life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. And that vibration is not currently holding. We're going to turn that on here in a second. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. So that's not holding either. My life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. So some of you are holding that strong, fantastic. Others, not so much. So you will probably know if that feels true. And as we're doing these, I'm called to say that notice the difference of the first time that you say the statement online. And if you go back, if you're joining late and go back and watch the replay, before we do the healing on the affirmation, notice the difference of how it feels in your body before we do the clearing on it and then after. We can usually hear the difference in our heart when something feels true saying it or not. So I just want to invite everybody to kind of feel into how these statements feel before and after the energy clearing. So Olivia, where is this door to value stuck energy today? Second chakra, mainly in your sacral chakra. So we are going to, I want you to picture this green ball, this beautiful Archangel Raphael is here supporting us with this whole healing today, and just seeing Archangel Raphael's green flame just enveloping your whole sacred chakra with love right now, with unlimited resources and resourcefulness, I'm hearing. And anything that is preventing or blocking these unlimited resources and resourcefulness coming to you, let this green flame melt it away. Just let it melt it away. Melting, melting, melting. Melting away, melting away, melting away. My life is opening to the endless possibilities of prosperity now. My life is opening to the endless possibilities of prosperity now. Beautiful. Beautiful. And just receiving that green flame, melting away anything that's preventing you to fully receive. It is safe to receive. You deserve what you desire. You deserve to truly value yourself, value who you are, value the miracle that you are. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you received that at 100%, so great job. So did everybody else watching live and on the replay. So let's go ahead and test it again. My life is opening to endless my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. Yay, Olivia's holding that strong. So is everyone else. Great job. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Yes, yes, yes. You are deserving of unlimited wealth. We all are. I was watching the news around Thanksgiving, and on Black Friday, I think there was like $7.5 billion in sales in one day, and just online. Like and it sparked in me, like, there is so much abundance in this world. There is so much abundance in this world. And when we are in lack, and when we are in scarcity, and when we are in, that's not for me, we separate ourselves from being one with the millions of dollars, the billions of dollars, the trillions of dollars on the planet, because we're seeing ourselves as separate from it. And as we embody the energy of the abundance that is here for all of us to participate in, and we let ourselves drink from this open well, right? We don't see ourselves as separate from abundance and prosperity anymore. So I'm just going to do a abundance, just a general abundance extra healing right now. Just, we are one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. Are you holding that vibration? Olivia's not holding that vibration. Some of you watching live, nope, nobody's holding that. So perfect. So thank you for bringing that forward, Olivia, so we can all receive an activation on being one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. So this is in Olivia's third chakra. And again, feel, everybody who's watching this live or on the replay, where are you holding yourself separate from abundance? So just go ahead and feel into your body. Where are you feeling any kind of tension, any kind of stress? I'm not one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. What the heck is she smoking today, right? Where are you feeling that in your body? Now, wherever you're feeling that in your body, that you are not one with the trillions of dollars on the planet, I just want you to see Archangel Raphael stepping forward with his green flame, and allowing this green flame. So for Olivia, in your solar plexus. For some of you, it's also in your solar plexus. Some of you, it's in your heart. Solar plexus and heart are the main two. So just see this green fire melting away the separation from abundance. Letting Archangel Raphael come forward and really melt away this separation. You are one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. And anything that is in your field that is preventing you from believing that, from feeling that in your body, from knowing that as true, just let this fire melt it away. Goodbye. Thank you for the gifts and the lessons. So I can know my value, so I can know my worth. And my value and my worth is not determined by a number sitting in an account somewhere. I define my value. I define my worth. You define your value. You define your worth. And repeat after me. I am one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. I am one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. Beautiful. So now feel that again. I am one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. Can you feel how that feels different? Chime in definitely if you're just did this. Can you feel the difference before and after? Of saying, no, I'm not one with the trillions of dollars on the planet, to what it feels like in your body. Yes, I am. I am one with the trillions of dollars on the planet. Beautiful. So Olivia, you received that at 100% and you are now holding that vibration strong. Awesome. And so is everyone watching live. You received that and you are holding it now. And on the replay, there's still some people on the replay that didn't quite get it yet. So let's hold space that everyone who listens to this and watches this does get to feel what the vibration of being one with the trillions of dollars on the planet feels like. And this is, whoever is watching on the replay, this is in your mind. So this is your mind, not saying this. And it's funny, I was just having a conversation with somebody who doesn't, whose family member doesn't believe in energy work of any kind, and, just looks at all this woo-woo stuff as just pseudo-medicine and pseudoscience and that kind of thing. And I'm like, well, can you see the oxygen you're breathing? Ask them. I said, ask them if they can see the oxygen they're breathing. Can they see the Wi-Fi that's running their phones and their computers and their devices? Can they see gravity? Does that make it any less real? And we do have the power to shift our minds. We do have the power to shift our bodies. We have more power available to us in this now moment with our intention and attention on what we are wanting to shift, on what we are wanting to heal. We have more power than we give ourselves credit for 99% of the time. And that is why I love teaching people how to empower themselves and how to heal themselves and how to shift this stuff, because we don't need to carry it around. We don't need to carry it around for decades and decades waiting to find the thing that finally heals it or that finally releases it. Let's just release it now. Let's just be done with it already. And with love and with gratitude, thank you for the lessons, but I don't, it's that, it's just that process, that evolution, that expansion, that journeying, right? And just allowing that your mind, so whoever's watching on the replay, just soften your mind and say, yeah, I'm one with the millions, billions, trillions dollars of the planet. I'm not separate from abundance. There you go. Great. So now everybody watching live and on the replay got it. Woohoo! Good job. And you're welcome, Olivia. So thank you. I think I got to everybody today. I am going to step out and I will be here next week, same time, same place. I do want to let you know that on 12/12, I will be doing a special portal activation in my private Facebook group that I just started. So I will put the link to join the Facebook group in this post here and in comments. You can also see right on the page here, I think the group's right there pinned, and you can also send an invite to that. On 12/12, I will be starting 12 days of Christmas healing. So every day for 12 days, we're going to have a different theme. We're going to invite the miracles that are available to us now, the miracles of this divine solstice energy, this divine Christos energy, to come in and heal, clear, transmute, and invite the miracles in. Christmas has gotten so commercialized and has gotten so, it's lost so much of its meaning, the spiritual, the metaphysical, the so much of that deep meaning, that these 12 days of Christmas are really my gift to you, to be able to give you some very profound healing, to clean your slate so you can really step into 2020 having really, really, really finally let go of some of this stuff. So I hope that you are able to join me there. And as always, thank you so much for joining me on these weekly shows. I just absolutely love doing them. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for giving me the gift of receiving. And until next week, I bid you farewell and see you soon. Much love, much light, Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your weekend, a great Monday if it's already Monday in your time. And I will see you so soon. And always feel free to PM me, shoot me an email. I'm here. Questions. You want to take any of this work deeper, I'll also put my calendar link in the notes here, so you have that. You're welcome, Lisa. Bye, Glenn. Thanks for being here. Okay. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.